die, which is the prefix for 10. Don't ask me what a nickel is, because I don't have an interesting, clever explanation for you, because I don't know why the fucking nickel is 5 cents.
Oh, I thought a nickel was 1.
No, that's a penny.
Oh, so you call those pennies as well?
Yeah, we call them penny parkers.
Because, right, if you said like 5 5-pence pieces to me, I know what that is. If you said 5 dimes, my brain will just like short circuit, like what the fuck is a dime, and then what is 5 of them?
5 dimes is 50 cents.
Yeah. Also, I'm never gonna call them bucks. They're always gonna be dollars.
Gotcha.
If there's like 50 bucks, it sounds like I'm laughing as a fucking like. It sounds like I'm laughing as like the archetype of your dad, you know?
Oh my god.
It's like I'm sitting there in like a cute, elegant, like white dress, and I'm having fun. Like, hey babe, so I was thinking of buying this thing. I'm just gonna check how much it is, and I pull out my phone. Like, okay, so I'm looking at 25 bucks. It's like immediately, like I become a different person in my brain.
So cute.
Bring you over here and see how. Hey, we have fucking laminated notes. Our notes don't get wet, but they're like plastic.
Yo.
Although that change only happened like 3 years ago. Like, that's a very new thing. It's made them waterproof.
Smart. Alright, there's a lot of boys here in front of that very suspicious painting. Oh god. Oh, that's a lot of boys. Alrighty. I'll have to use masterful tactics. What? They can backstab me? That's cringe. That's cringe, dude.
I will say the opening to this game is a lot more enjoyable when there's like commentary happening and when there's like someone to react to it. Like on your own, it feels a bit kind of empty.
Interesting. Well, luckily we're gonna experience it together, so it'll be. I think I don't know why. I feel like you're gonna have more fun when we're hanging out together. Like, well, obviously we're gonna have more fun when we're hanging out together while we play it, or but like, I also think you're gonna think the game is better when you're like kind of seeing it partially through my eyes.
Yeah.
Because I think I'm gonna have a bit more of the intended Resident Evil experience.
Well, that's true. Another part of the game that kind of annoyed me was the like you've got the classic like Resident Evil like puzzles, but it's like every other room has like a combination puzzle or a shadow puzzle. Like there's no shadow puzzles in this game, but there's like to spoil one of them, not a very big one. You have to get into the cellar through a bathtub, and you do that by reading a riddle, and then changing the steps around to reflect the riddle. Just to get through one door.
Oh my god.
Although there is a cool line in the game that I thought was like pretty funny.
What?
So Ethan says to the hag woman, can you please stop talking in riddles? And she looks at him and says with a straight face, they're only riddles if you don't know the answers.
Oh shit! I'm about to end this man's whole career.
God, you better call her hag Winter because that was fucking cold.
Hell yeah. Don't you shoot fucking lightning breath at me, you goddamn gargoyle. Stop just barely avoiding my fucking great chaos fireballs. There we go. Fuck you. Why do you not take damage when you're flying? Die. I got the gargoyle halberd! I don't need it. Wait, maybe. Let's see. Crystal.
Sorry, I was speaking then, and like you were talking over me, and I was like, what? Stop, and I realized my fucking microphone was muted.
Cutie.
I was gonna say, maybe it's just because I went into like a pure white with a yellow light on it, but walking back out into the living room, because of the blinds, this looks like a very blue room. A very green, teal room.
Ooh, how fun.
I wish I could get different blinds, but you can't change out the blinds.
That's weird. Why is that?
It's like a built-in, like it's like you're not allowed to change your fridge. It's like a
Fair.
part about the apartment that just kind of fixed.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Plus, blinds can be expensive.
I just never thought about it, but yeah, I guess that could be, yeah.
It's like
This is why you're like the home architect for us.
It's like I have two options. Either spend like 15 to like 25 pounds to get new blinds, or ignore the blinds. Especially since I'm awake at night and there's no light coming through them, so you can't even tell what color they are.
What, there's 3 of them?
I'm free to go in about 5 minutes, but I'm not going to. It's just like that's the point where I'm going to start waiting for a message to say, hey, your money went in. Because I actually have to wait for a text message from the people I used to live with to say your money went in, so I can take that as a, okay, I'm going to go get it.
Right, because you can't text them.
Yeah, because my phone, although if it gets like 12 and I don't hear anything, I'll just go downstairs to the office and say, hey, do you mind if I make like a pretty quick phone call?
Oh, awesome. Worst case scenario, you just always give me their number.
Sorry?
Worst case scenario, I could always call them for you.
Well, that's very, very sweet of you. I hate the idea of them even hearing your voice.
Cool. It's totally up to you. I love you.
You've spoken to the one with the bad accent quite a few times. I don't think that she's ever like.
She's very weird. I don't like her.
You know London meant the world to me. I flat out said like I'm going alone or I'm not going.
Yes.
Before, the person I used to live with, the one in charge, insisted she was coming with me. And
Yeah.
she was like, "Oh, you don't want me to come with you? Are you embarrassed of me?" And do you know what I said?
What?
I'd rather them meet me rather than what you're going to tell them I'm like.
Yeah. Oh, and also, like, yeah, like, there was no way in hell she was coming.
Babe, because I can already see it in my brain. It's like, I'll wake up and like start washing some dishes, and then she'll walk like, "Oh, you never wash dishes at home. You're being so because like whenever I do something nice, she'd always point out, I was like, wow, you're really trying to impress them, aren't you? You're not usually like this."
Yeah,
Just
like,
trying to make it work.
yeah, and like, yeah, don't even imagine that, okay, because that eventuality would never play out at all.
Oh no, like I was fully prepared to text you and say like, babe, this meant the world to me. I really wish I could like see you. Complications happened. Like I'm not being treated as an ad. Like, babe, I put my foot down. Like I'm going.
Damn right.
Or I'm going, and I'm fully prepared to give back all the money that I saved for this.
Damn right. And you know what? It fucking paid off. You put your foot down, and it stayed fucking down. And we got a beautiful week together in London.
Because I was given money by a different person, and it was like
Yeah.
a substantial bit of money.
Mhm.
And the person I used to live with was like, what, are you gonna say like thank you? Are you gonna say like you're grateful for it? And I responded with, hold on, I haven't actually decided whether or not I'm keeping it. I don't want to accept money from people that I don't like.
Yeah.
And the reason why I kept it was because you deserve that. I want us to have a nice like time in London, and the reason why I kept the money was because like it would have made things so much easier to maneuver around, to have fun, to relax. Like ultimately, I did it because I didn't want to worry when I was with you. I just wanted to sit back, relax, and have the money.
Oh, you're so sweet, baby. Fuck this thing.
But now that I'm getting my own money, I don't need to worry about that. I'm not going to accept money from anyone that I don't want.
Yeah.
And I want to be a bit more comfortable getting things from you.
Yeah.
I feel kind of bad that like I can't buy the Disney thing for another reason other than because of that. It's like I look around and I see a lot of the things you got that were very expensive, and it feels kind of unequal. Like we're on uneven footing where I can't do the same things for you. But I do kind of want it to be like recognized that like I do not come from nice people.
Yeah.
Like I don't come from people that like. I'm not saying you get all your money from your parents or anything, but it's like it's like I would be yelled at for staying awake at night to speak to you, but even if you weren't around, I still would have wanted to stay awake at night because no one else is awake and I can avoid them.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, these things suck. Oh my god, stop. Stop it. Stop it! Stop it. Oh my god. This part is an actual nightmare. Why do these things suck so much? Mmm.
Come on. Also, babe, we're gonna be living together like so soon. Like,
Yeah.
like, practically speaking, like, I want you to tell me if I'm being too idealistic. I want you to tell me if, because babe, don't forget that whole thing of like me trying to plan to see me very soon and then being shut down and feeling upset.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna be living together in 5 years maximum.
Oh.
3 years at minimum.
Oh, easy. I don't like, I think that, 3 years is a very, like, conservative minimum. I think that's like us, like saying, like, hey, let's play this very carefully, because, you know, like, we want to make this at, like, a very smooth transition, you know? Like, I think that's us, like, playing it safe. Like, we could easily move in together, like, probably, like, 2 years. But, like, I think 3 years probably, like, would be, like, great. Maybe. I don't know. Like,
3 years is a 3 years is a buffer, yeah.
Exactly.
Year of, like, what if we have setbacks? What if we need like
exactly.
It's a year for us to bump up against.
Exactly. It's a year for like maintaining our expectations, you know, like
Because if we get because the reason why I'm so happy with 3 years is because I'm expecting surgery in like 2.5 years, maybe like 2 years and a 10th.
Your voice is so amazing, babe. 2.5 years.
Sorry, I'll say it like American. 2.5 years.
What the fuck?